Richard M. Mick Schaefbo, a Denver native, graduated from Regis High School and in 1956 from Regis College. In December 1960, he moved to KOA Radio as promotions merchandising director. In 1963, he joined the radio sales staff, and in 1968 transferred to the local sales staff of KOA TV. Later that year, he left KOA to briefly join a Minneapolis ad agency, but returned as radio sales manager in 1969 after GE bought KOA. He was named Vice President and General Manager of KOA AM and FM in April 1971.
Well, I met Mick when I went to work for the KOA stations in May of 1970. At the time, KOA was the 9th rated radio station in the market, and we started to develop some ideas about what we could do with the programming, and we started doing news, and it worked. We got to be #1 in the market. And Mick was perfectly willing to try it, and when he saw it was working, he encouraged us to do a better job at that. Mick was willing to back you up when you did it right.
In 1973 to 74, he was president of the Colorado Broadcasters Association. In June of 1974, Mick added general manager responsibilities for KOA TV. In December 1974, KOA Radio celebrated its 50th anniversary.
Under Mick's guidance, we enlarged the facility at 1044 Lincoln, and we added what is the 3rd floor that stands out over the parking lot now, and made some other changes inside in the studios. That was all Mick's work of putting it all together and getting it done so that we could continue to progress. I don't know of anybody who was any better than Mick Schaefbo at managing the facility like KOA was when he had that opportunity.
In February 1978, Mick resigned from KOA to become general manager of KOIN TV in Portland, where he would stay 16 years. Thursday, March 17, 1978, was proclaimed by Colorado Governor Dick Lamm as Mick Schaefbo Day. He noted that Mick has established for himself and the KOA stations a national reputation for community leadership. Throughout his tenure in Colorado, he was a supporter of educational initiatives, including CSU's Broadcast Day and High School Broadcast Institute.
I met Mick Schaefbo when I came to Colorado State University in 1969. He took a real interest, a sincere interest, in the program that I had in mind for building at CSU. And he said, "What can I do to help?" And he wanted to teach young people that broadcasting was much, much more than just cameras, announcers, microphones.
At KOIN, Mick became part of the CBS Television Network Affiliates Advisory Board in 1981, and in 1991 became its chair. After he retired from KOIN in 1994, he created and served as president of the Television Alliance Group, formed to help generate non-traditional revenue for its shareholder members, including 115 CBS television affiliates nationwide.
Well, I know he had a broad perspective of this industry we call broadcasting, because his principles, what he stood for, involving broadcasters in community, public service, those kind of qualities should be what American broadcasting is all about.
He was a very warm human being. You never had a feeling when you were at a staff meeting or working with him one-on-one that he was anything more than really interested in you and what you were doing and how he could help you get it done.
Mick died in 2005. The Broadcast Pioneers of Colorado welcome Mick Schaefbo into the 2014 Hall of Fame.